Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we're going to have a 1v1 wager between Masked Dragon and Matrix, and they're going to be playing for $15 per match, and there's going to be 2 matches in this one video. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, the link down below at the very top of the description, if you want to play in any future wagers, money matches, tournaments, or anything like that. And let's go ahead and hop right in. So, we are going to see Matrix win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then they are going to go ahead and decide to go first, 40 versus 44. Opening hands, we have Chaos Base, Lubellion, Tracer, Safer, Lubellion. They have Ashe, Hufinus, Miri, Shaylin, and Hufinus. So we're going to see Tear versus Dragon Link. Now, this is post-Dabble, obviously, because we see Lubellion. Dragon Link's supposed to have the advantage over Tear just because this deck is like a bunch of DD Crows. Its end board is like also like impossible to push through if you don't have hand traps, but we can see Ashe, which most likely means that they're playing a good amount of hand traps. So Shaylin effect, discard Hufinus, mill 3. We hit Rhino, High Spirits. High Spirits is good. That's just more follow-up. And then we're going to get Hufinus effect and Rhino effect. Rhino Chainlink 2. So discard Miri, summon itself out, put back the Hufinus and the Miri. And then bring out Kikalos, new Chainlink, Kikalos 1, Rhino 2. And then Rhino's going to dump Miri, go search Salic. Now we're not going to Miri tag or anything there. We're just going to kit summon that out. And then activate the effects, so mill 8. And then let's see what we mill here. So we're going to see Shaylin. We're also going to see the new, oh, it's not even Ecclesia. I thought this card had Ecclesia in its name. It's Cartagia. Okay, this card's pretty good. This is also going to be more follow-up since we milled it. And then we're going to see that we do play the Byssted monsters, which can be a good thing. Something that can happen is this player could go like, oh, I'm going to Dark, take your Magma, and I'm going to be able to search during end phase. But yeah, it's not going to matter like too much in this scenario. It'd matter more if they like drop a turn 1 and then you out it, and then you Dark bring it back to search like Dried Worm for their turn. And then, alright, we're going to go ahead. So maybe the High Spirits won't be follow-up. If we don't have anything to search, it's not going to be. But it could still be follow-up. You know, there's always, like, yeah, they could have like Shrouded Dragon in their deck still. And just be playing both. There's always that. And then go for Sprine. Sprine effect, dump a level 2. So Sprine's going to go dump Miri, and then Miri effect diffuse. So Miri put itself back, put back Magma, bring out Mud Dragon, and then overlay, make a Byssted Dweller. You can see how we went ahead and took that out of the graveyard over like Dried Worm. It's definitely the correct choice. And then end phase, High Spirit add back, and then I guess I should learn how to say this card's name, Red Cartagia. It's like Red Ecclesia. Pass, draw Nocto. And then they're going to activate a Byssted Dweller effect here. You know, sadly, Dragon didn't have any hand trap. But they're going to go ahead and Lubellion effect now. Discard to try to go search. That resolves. So go search Magma. This end board isn't the strongest end board. It kind of seems like they're playing pure Tier. You know, probably just the 3 Magma. 1 Dried is like, you know, hand trap ratio. Branded High Spirits is just like, you know, a little engine that works with the Tier stuff. The Pure usually doesn't end on like the best end board, but they'll have like hand traps, follow up. Yeah, also ending on like Lulu plus Dweller is like really, really scary because Super Poly can just boop and clap most of your end board away. So that's kind of scary. But we're gonna search out Magma. Then normal out Safered. Summon a Safered's fine. Then enter battle phase, so we're just gonna beat over Sprine. Sure. Not sure if they thought. I mean, yeah, I guess you kind of have to out Sprine, right? Otherwise, it's just like another interruption that you probably just can't deal with. Because that'd be a bounce. So they're gonna go ahead, link off Safered, make Striker. And then Striker 1, Nocto 2. They're going to go Solic 3. So decide to not go ahead and like Lulu negate or anything. So negate Striker, Lulu effect to bring itself out. They're going to chain target Lulu. Are they gonna catch it? It says banish one light or dark. It's a water. They're gonna catch it? It's a pretty big difference. It kind of doesn't seem like they're gonna catch it. Alright, so they're gonna get rid of Nocto, bring out Lubellion from grave. This doesn't activate, so dodges Dweller. Oh, they really didn't catch it. Alright, but they're gonna go ahead and use the effect to bring out. They're gonna chain Hephaestus, misses off that, but does. Okay, now this is interesting because now we can see that there's a lot of Byssted monsters in the deck. It's not just one of this. We see two of it, plus a Sorner. This will get its effect if they want to. I wonder what they're going to dump with it exactly. Or do they play Lubellion? Bring out Beast? Effect? Guess we'll find out. Do they play it? So go dump. Nope, okay. Dumps Brandon, High Spirits. Which means they don't play Albion. Otherwise, they probably would have just wanted to leave that in deck. For the Lubellion, they don't play it. They only play this one target, so they're like, you know what? Get that bad card out of deck. You can just start adding them back to hand for free. And then go for Dark. Dark effect to take. And then Dark's going to go ahead take. Can't summon it there, but looks like they're just overlaying with it. So go for a Tum. Then a Tum effect, chain Ash. Now we're going to go Chaos Space, get rid of Lubellion, go Search, and then that's going to go search out Levy. Alright, and then it's such a big difference, we just let that get banished, like summon Levy, Levy effect, and then go ahead, roll the dice. Oh my gosh, wait, what will this hit back? Okay, I was about to say, if we hit back Ecclesia, that could be cool. Top deck a tier, High Spirits live. It wouldn't even be live though, because Lulu's banished. Yep, that's fair. Usually, it doesn't get banished whenever it leaves. You're able to just like shuffle it back to make something else, and then you can use it for the High Spirits, but it being banished is a bit unfortunate. Go for Unicorn effect. So we're going to discard, spin back Hephaestus, go for access code effect, gain 3000 attack, effect pop. This isn't game though. Can't save for that back because we're under Dweller. Oh wait, we're in main phase 2 anyways. Beat over Sprine. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say like plays a little bit weird, but I guess we do out their field. And we do know the card in hand. So like they still have to top deck something. Yeah, they didn't summon a Magma this turn, but they did, so they're going to go search Sorner. High Spirits add back. And then pass. Oh my gosh, they just top deck the Rhino, but I guess we have what it takes to beat that anyways, yeah. Okay. So, can I read the card a sec? The High Spirits? Okay. Yeah, you didn't declare Magma on field. I did. Let me check logs. It lagged, and because I knew I did it. Oh, they didn't declare it. Oh, that's so bad. They didn't declare their. Oh my gosh, they didn't declare Magma. That's so tough. Yeah, that. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that because I was seeing if they remembered Lulu or not. I didn't even check to see if they remembered their end phase search. Oh my gosh. Like one interaction was so bad. Oh, and they would have won off that interaction too if they just didn't mess up and just remember. They would have. Oh, they would have won if they searched off that, which obviously shouldn't have been able to do exactly that in the first place, but we were where we were. If they would have remembered, they would have won because they would have been able to banish Hephaestus and they would have been left on nothing. But Hephaestus effect now, but now it's the opposite case where the dragon player is on absolutely nothing and the tier player is just full comboing, and all they have for follow up is like Safer to add back and Chaos Space, which isn't like the worst, but We're gonna go ahead and bring out Miri, but there's also a good chance that they just like lose right now and won't ever get another turn. So we're gonna go mill 8. We hit Tearlament Scream there. We do play Albion. Okay. Yeah, I guess again they just wanted to dump the High Spirit because they had banished the Lulu, so yeah, it makes sense. Scream, that could potentially be a popular one-off, just that people were trying, because if you get your kit stopped, you can still try to get to your purple card. And yeah, we're going to see more Byssted monsters. These cards are engine, but also hand traps, but they're not hand traps against every deck. Scream effect to go search. So Scream, yeah, grab the Solic. Shaylin effect, summon itself out by discarding the Ecclesia, mill 3, hits Rhino. Rhino effect. And then summon out by discarding. And then we're going to activate Solic, go search Ophinas. Activate Solic effect to negate access code. And then send Shaylin. Shaylin effect diffuse, put itself back, put Rhino, Kit, Kaleido. Kaleido effect spin. 3,000, 3,000, that's 6,000. Albion, discard special game. There's probably like other ways to do it too. You probably make Dark take Unicorn. That's also just game. Yep, effect, bring back, or Levy. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's just game, right? So going on to the next game, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Dragon go first. Opening hands, we have Quick Launch, Chaos Space, Quick Launch, Dried Worm, and Branded Beast. They have Magma, Ash, Planet, Nib, and Solic. Oh, this could be really good. Here we go, Chaos Space, discard, Chain Ash, positive trade. They can get something banished, it'll be a 1-for-1, but go Striker effect goes search. And then that's going to grab Boot Sector Launch. Oh, I already know what's going to happen. They're going to activate Striker Dragon effect here. Oh no. They're going to get punished so hard by this. Activate Boot. Oh, they'll even activate the Boot. Oh, I guess they were just going to quick launch in the Tracer afterwards, right? But it just doesn't feel good. Magma. Banish. Yes, so the Striker still destroys itself. Yeah, because it'll resolve as much as possible. So destroy to try to add back, destroy, and then this is banished so it doesn't get added back. Affect the search and end phase. So now we have Quick Launch and Beast. We're going to activate Quick Launch, go summon, bring out Tracer, and then Tracer effect pop. Oh my gosh, the only thing that we're going to be able to make here is a Savage. That's not going to be good. Because they're going to go Savage 1, and then Nib 2. So Tribute, Special, Passover Token, Set, End Phase, they get the Search. They're going to grab Dried Worm, and then draw on the Shaylin. So obviously the Tearlament player is a bit ahead here. Activate Planet, Planet goes Search, go grab Rhino. They don't know this last card though. Oh, it said run back? Sure. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the next game. So we're going to see Matrix up $15 off the first game, hopping into the next one. We're going to see Moss Dragon win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Lubellion, Black Dragon, Quick Launch, Magma, Mutt, and Seyfried. They have Rhino, Dried Worm, Solic, Magma, and High Spirits. So go main phase, Lubellion, discard and go search. And then after that, we're going to normal Seyfried, effect, discard to try to go grab a level 6. And they thought about chaining, because you could go ahead and chain and DD Crow this, and then it won't get its effect to dump. But now they're going to get its effect to dump. And then they'll go ahead and send the spell, which is like best case scenario when you get to use that to send the spell, because you Lubellion, get the trap bring out the spell at end phase, and that's when you have like everything going, and then that's when the Byssted engine is like full rolling and really solid. But we're gonna try to banish the special. They're going to chain magma target to banish. And the reason why they're doing that... Oh, okay, never mind. They're going to do it after it resolves on Lubellion. Okay, I was going to say, if they do it before they target, like effect, target this, chain link 2, activate, target, it's because if you read it, target one out of their graveyard, banish it, and if you do special summon this card, so if they don't banish it themselves, then they don't get to summon. So I could see them doing that as a way to try to like cut off an extender. But it's just going to go ahead and hit Lubellion instead, which also is fair enough. And then activate the effect to search during end phase. And then quick launch, summon Tracer. Get rid of those, go for Fluor. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people go for Fluor. I've been thinking about putting it in my dragon list. It just comes up when you have like so many like extra bodies. And I don't know, Fluor is good for like pushing, you know, it says pop a card and has 3,000 attack. It's definitely not bad. It's just feels so bad to make sometimes. But you also only do it if you have like so much engine. Same with like the most of the time like the silver rocket play to like hit their extra deck. Then striker goes search boot. Then striker dragon effect, pop, add back Tracer. We'll try to. They're going to change Dried Worm. They could go ahead and Fluor negate that. They are going to do that, so get rid of that. You know, it's not just stopping a DD Crow, but it's stopping a body on board that's also going to force out Fluor next turn anyways. Banish, special. And then we're going to link off the Fluor in black, go in the dark. Black effect goes Surge. You know, Dark's going to be able to take their monster. We are going to be able to make a ton with it because we haven't used our Magma Hand effect yet. So we're going to go Magma Hand effect, banish, special, and then activate the effect. So that's fine. So now we're going to overlay those, make a Tum, and then a Tum effect, detach, special, and then that's going to bring out Red MD. And then Red MD effect, special back out, the Dried Worm. And then Dried Worm can be used to out their magma. Special white, turn it into Pisty. Go for triple burst. And then we're gonna, yeah, a little misclick there. Pisty effect, bring out Safer, not triple burst. Imagine if triple burst could do something like that. Go for Romulus now. Romulus effect, grab Ravine. And then link all of those off in the Borderland. Activate boot. Boot effect, summon Tracer from hand and defense. Tracer effect, pop the boot, bring out Recharger. And then link off or synchro off, go into Savage. Savage effect to equip. Borderland, negate. Special back out the Tracer. Use those, go on the IP. So is there a reason why we didn't use that? I mean, I can't think of one. Did this leave the field from a different way? Like, hold on. Am I dumb? Special summoned it from graveyard, overlaid it, yeah, but then let's see, we overlaid and special summoned from graveyard, sent it to graveyard. Okay, 3524. Let's look at logs. Like we're not crazy, right? The special summon or special summon the banished Safer. Then we went ahead, linked off, make Romulus. Maybe just when we made Romulus, we just forgot to go ahead and send their guy, because obviously, like, outing a 2,500 attack body versus not outing it is a difference. So we're going to go end phase search. And then they're going to get the search. They are going to now draw the red Ecclesia. But we do know that they play Albion. It is game 1 now in match 2, so it's not like they could have sided it out or anything. Target Safer with Dried Worm. And then Savage negate. Enter the battle phase. That's fine, they said. Attack over IP. And then normal Rhino effect. So we could just let this resolve. You know, they may kick Kalos, and you stop kick Kalos, or they dump a tier effect, you chain Dried Worm, banish it. Also, I really, really love the interaction between Dried Worm and Borderland, because you just Borderland negate their guy, summon Tracer, summon Dried Worm, Tracer, prop Dried Worm, summon a body from deck, Dried Worm, out of body. Clean. Okay, we are going to go ahead and Boral and negate the Rhino. I didn't expect that. I'm not going to lie. Was not expecting us to negate Rhino. Usually people, they just try to, like, you know, full focus stop Kalos. Because even if you stop Rhino, they can find, if they can sneak in a Kalos at any point, they might win the game. Just because once the Kalos resolves, it's very, very strong. So having the option to just pretty much stop it there would have been nice. The only risk is, like, what, they have another tier monster in hand, they put it back instead of having to put back Rhino, and then, you know, like, somewhat acts as like an extender. But make dark effect. Dark's gonna target red MD, and then we're gonna chain Dried Worm to banish red MD. We don't want them getting that red MD special back. Oh, it'd be crazy. And then they're going to admit defeat. Moving on to the next game now. We're going to go ahead and we are going to see Matrix go first. Opening hands, we got Nib, Nocto, Black Dragon, Nocto, Magma. They have Solic, Instant Fusion, Shaylin, Albion, and Dried Worm. So main phase, Albion, go dump. The High Spirits, put back, draw on the Shaylin. Then activate Instant Fusion, pay 1,000, summon out Kalos, and then Kalos effect. So that grabs Miri, and then activates Shaylin. So Shaylin, summon out by discarding Miri, mill 3. We don't use Miri effect, we're going to Kalos effect, tag out into the Miri, kit effect 1, Miri 2, mill 8. Then we're going to see Rhino, more High Spirits, Magma, Shaylin, Miri. You also see TC Boo mill. That would have been, like, really good to draw. You could just TC Boo Dragons. Of course, like, that's going to do a lot to them. So Shaylin, Miri, chain Magma. So Magma's going to banish the Miri. And then put back the Shaylin, the Kalos. Bring out Lulu. Magma effect 1, Nocto 2 to summon. You know, you want to drop a Nocto here so you can drop a Nocto on your turn. You could say, like, oh, I dropped Nocto, you know, you have Nib, and that might not be good. But they're going to have to stop the Nib. They're going to activate Dried Worm, banish Nib, special summon out. And then get rid of those, summon Dark. Dried Worm to send, Dark effect, summon back, and then they're going to activate the effect. Yep, that's tough. It's like the exact interaction I brought up, like, at the beginning of this match, but now they're doing it to them. And then link off, go into Elf effect, summon out Dark from the graveyard. And then summon out Shaylin. We're going to turn those into something that we cannot make. Now, let me explain to you guys why. So, they misplayed. They linked away the wrong things because they used 2 Shaylins there to link into an Appaloosa that must have monsters with different names. So, they done goofed. Now, they're going to move end phase, search Dried Worm off their Magma, and then they're going to go ahead and search. Now, they have a lot more options. Yeah, they can go search any dragon, grab Safer, draw on the white dragons. Now they have white, black, and Safer. Nice. Special white by banishing Magma. And then activate Elf effects, summon out Miri. And then let's go Miri effect, mill 3. Do we hit anything? Nope. Yup, last one, Shaylin, and then Shaylin effect. So that's going to put back the Shaylin and Shaylin, summon Kalos effect. And then Kit's going to dump Hafina's effect to put back. So put back Hafina's, Rhino, and Shaylin. Bring out Kaleido effect, spin back the white, normal summon out, Saferd, that's fine. It's also crazy how, like, in my head, there's so much to keep track of. I'm trying to, like, keep track of how many, like, summons the tier opponent is also doing in case if we could nib them this turn to, like, force stuff out, which It's crazy that I have to think about that. But summon Seyfried effect, they're going to Appaloosa negate it. And then special summon black by banishing Seyfried. One good thing is we got to put white back in deck. Or they put our white back in the deck. Battle phase, attack over the Appaloosa. And then main phase 2, link off in the Striker. We're going to go black, Striker, Nocto. Nocto 3. They could Lulu stop that. They are going to Lulu effect. And then Chain Solic. So, yeah, Solic's going to negate the Striker Dragon by sending Kaleido. And then Miri's going to get sent off the Lulu. And then they're going to activate the effects. So, Miri's going to get the Fuse. And Kaleido's going to get the Dump to special out. So, summon out by dumping Solic. And then put back Miri and Kikalis. Bring out Drago. Now we're going to get Solic effect. So Solic's going to go search. Solic's going to grab Hafenus. By the way, they can get nibbed because it did Kaleido, Drago, Miri, Kikalos. So the opponent can be nibbed, which is funny. Link off, go on the Romulus, and then activate the effects. The opponent's going to chain Dragos to Palia, chain link 4, nib. Yup. Look at that. Look at that. Whew. Draws Nocto off Nocto. Oh my gosh, so many Noctos. Effect, special summon itself back. The card is pretty broken, I'm not gonna lie. Activate Ravine effect, discard Nocto, go dump, and then dumps Abzorrouter effect. And then Abzorrouter is gonna grab Tracer, so we have Tracer and white in hand. We're gonna pass, they draw nib. And then switch to attack. I don't know how much attack this token has, but it's sitting at a lot already. Yeah, that's just game. Okay, so moving on into game 3 now. We're gonna go ahead and see Mass Dragon go first. Opening hands, we have Tracer, Nocto, Chaos Space, Gamma, Talents. They have Super Poly, Instant Fusion, Ash, Magma, Rhino. Both of these players open so solid, but you're going to get Gamut on Ash and then Talents on your Magma probably. Chaos Space, discard Tracer, chain Ash, chain Gamma, so special summon out Gamma, and then special out Driver from deck. Go search white. At least there's no Pepega. And then Magma, banish Tracer, summon, Magma effect, Talents. Oh, because there's no Pepega, we have to draw here, right? Because we actually don't have plays. Maybe there's a route where we can take, but I don't believe so. Not a good route, at least. There is something you could do, but we're going to draw. So, oh, wait. No, Atum takes dragons. Yeah, Atum definitely takes dragons, I think. If it doesn't, then taking would have been the good. Maybe not. I don't know, but drawing definitely paid off. Drawing definitely paid off. Activate Quick Launch. Pretty sure Quick Launch takes dragons though. Summon Nocto, but at the same time, like, the only decks to ever like summon a Tum were just dragon decks. So, but I'm pretty sure. Go for Striker. And then Striker Dragon effect goes search, so go search out the Boot Sector launch. Note that we also quick launch brought out Synchron. I'm thinking that we're going to Pisty summon back out Tracer maybe. We're going to Striker add back. And maybe we plan on just summoning it. Go for Savage. Savage effect to equip. Bring out Striker Dragon. And that's going to give it 1 counter. Activate Boot. Boot summon out. And then go for Romulus, Nocto. So draw Gamma, go search Ravine. Banish, summon white. Turn that into Pisty. Effect, go search black. We also still have Magma, which is a body. We also have Chaos Space here, which is a draw. And it's going to give us another add back. So draw on the Recharger, which could be really weird for them. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and just make Seal now. I guess it wouldn't have ever been that weird. Maybe because if it's the only other rocket target in deck, then Tracer is no longer able to summon. But summon out Magma by banishing Pisty, Magma effect, activate Ravine, Ravine effect, discard Gamma, dump Lubellion, bring out Lubellion, Lubellion effect, and then Lubellion's gonna go ahead bring out the Trap, Trap effect, out their monster, black, go search white. And then we decide to summon Lubellion and attack. We're gonna search. And then they're gonna search. I was gonna say it might activate it here. They've Seal Savage. Activating it here seems pretty good. Summon, banish Driver. So that way we can no longer get hit with Gamma. We could also have hit Synchron. But pass, draw Shaylin. And then they're gonna go Battle Phase, attack Seal. Seal effect, try to bounce back. Seal effect to summon, that's fine. So Seal, bring out Drago. Yeah. They could have activated Dreadworm in response to Seal just because they were gonna they could have tried to crash and try to spin. Or not spin, but send. But maybe they're just waiting to see what they summoned, but now that they got hit with Drago, it's like, so they're gonna go ahead, pass, draw Lubellion, tribute over, go battle, and then attack. They're gonna go Dried Worm, change Savage, and then they have nothing else. You're gonna see GG's, and then that's the second match. GG, need to go, maybe tomorrow. Okay, I was good for testing. Like, I have no one to test. Message me, like, today. Sure, I'm always down. Like, also without money, I've played with Angelus. See, I know it says Angelus, but I think that's spelled a little bit wrong. But except him, nobody prefer. Wow, Matrix. Sheesh. I thought you guys were about to become friends and testing buddies. That's tough. That's like the little Twitch emoji with the frog that's like sad. That's what that was. Wow. I really thought it was about to be like, yeah, we just saw these people play against each other for money, ended up even, and now they're going to be testing partners. But fair enough. Matrix got the money on his mind. Can't argue with it, though. Can't argue with it. Fair enough. Okay. Sure. See ya. See ya. Fair enough. Seeing how long those two matches were, it was about 72 minutes long, which is fair enough. Money matches tend to take a little bit longer than like rated because people actually like think out their plays and care about their plays more. It's 35 minutes like per match, or wait, not 35. Yeah, 35 minutes per match. That's not bad. That's not bad. And we got to see Drago going crazy there. Whenever Drago's good, it's like overly good. Yeah. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.